All right, is this thing live? It looks like it is on my end. Let me know if you guys see it on your end. Hope everybody's hanging in there. I wanted to kind of go a different route here. See if I could get a little bit better audio, and so I thought I'd hop on over to YouTube. I've actually never done this before. All right, is this thing live? Where am I hearing that from? Looks like it is on my end. Oh, God. I was thinking the other day, it's like what would what would you do if you were like 18 right now? Or if there's anybody that's watching that is 18 right now, what do you do with all these computer skills? Like, I just feel like I'm late to the game. I'm trying to figure it out. All right, it looks like this thing's live. The live chat on the YouTube is open. So and I can see those. I'm sure there's a delay like everything else, but I just wanted to try this platform out. Let me see here. All right, cool. I think this kind of works. Anyway, I'm gonna play y'all a couple songs. I just kind of want to do a dry test run here tonight on YouTube. See if it's any better. Well, I can't remember when I felt this lost. I took our own turn trying to carry that cross. Why'd I have to go and get blessed with a curse? I'm chasing death or glory, whichever comes first. We got one for the money and four on the floor. You were born last week, your foot in the door. And I heard truth is what songs are for. Nobody gives a damn about songs anymore. But we had everything we needed to make it alright. Said you're gonna get rich if it takes all night. Should I go to Texas or Tennessee? Lock myself in Tulsa and throw away the key. We got one for the money and four on the floor. You were born last week, your foot in the door. And I heard truth is what songs are for. Nobody gives a damn about songs anymore. We got one for the money and four on the floor. You were born last week, your foot in the door. And I heard truth is what songs are for. Nobody gives a damn about songs anymore. We got one for the money and four on the floor. You were born last week, your foot in the door. And I heard truth is what songs are for. Nobody really cares about songs anymore. Here we go, first song of the day. Just tune this thing up. All right, well, it seems like at least it's live. If you're chiming in, let me know you're here. Or if you're tuning in, Let me know you're here. Let's see here. Okay, cool. It looks like it's all good. So I hope you guys are hanging in there. From what I can kind of see here, it looks like there's no end in sight. So I kind of got a newer rig. I've been doing a couple of these Facebook lives, but wanted to see if YouTube was a better platform, if I could get some better audio. You know, what else you gonna do? On that note, I'm gonna keep playing some songs. I'm just gonna do a few here. I just wanted to do a kind of a test run of this. Oh, you know what? I haven't done that in a long time. See if I even remember that. I might fumble this one around, but I'm going to do it anyway. A love-strong Romeo down the streets of Serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Finds a street light, steps out of the shade, says something like, you and me, baby, about it. Juliet says, hey, it's Romeo, you nearly gave me a heart attack. You're underneath the window singing, hey, lie, my boyfriend's back. Shouldn't come around here treating other people like that. But anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the price was loaded from the start, and I bet you exploded into my heart. I forget. And oh, the movie song, when you're gonna realize it was just and the time was wrong. Juliet. Grew up on different streets, oh yeah, the streets of shame. Both dirty, both the means, oh yeah, it's just the same. But I dream my dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold. You can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. I promise you everything. I promise you through thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, oh, Romeo, yeah. You know I used to have a scene with him. Juliet, we made love, you used to cry. Saying I love you like the stars above, loving you till I die. There's a place for us. And oh, in the movie song, when you gonna realize it was just and the time was wrong? Juliet. I can't do the talking like the talk on the TV, but I can play a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do anything, but I'd do anything for you. I can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you and the way we used to be. And all I do is keep the beat, and oh yeah, in bad company. And all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Juliet knew the stars are shining on you tonight. Juliet, we made love, you used to cry. Said I love you like the stars above, loving you till I die. There's a place for us. And oh, in the movie song, when you're gonna realize it was just and the time was wrong. Juliet, Juliet, oh Juliet. There we go. Second song of the day. Made it through it. So how you guys hanging in there? I can see a few of y'all chiming in, tuning in. I'm glad I'm not keeping a tally of how many times I've said chiming in since this quarantine has started with all these live streams, because it's a lot. If there's anything you guys want to hear, I do have the chat open on YouTube, and I'm seeing those comments come in. This is the first time doing a YouTube live, so your guess is as good as mine. But if there's anything you want to hear, safeguard against privacy. Who knows? I think we gave that up a long time ago. All right, I'm just going to keep playing some songs. I haven't seen anything come in yet, so. Hey, Kristen. You're my only lifeline here. Wherever you are on your beautiful walk. You know what? I'm going to do a song here. It was on my last record. It's called Stitch. Let's see if I remember this one. You think I would be able to do this one really easy. You would think. Here we go. I think that's on 2 or 3. Well, you love me, you told me you love me, but you treat me like a loaded gun. I tore it in a million pieces, now your head's laying on my chest. Oh, how about the rest? Told you. A pillow talk became a whisper, yeah, but there was no one awake, no one was there. No one was listening, but it kept our love alive and well. Oh, baby, how can you tell? Oh, with every breath we fade out of the thing that took a lifetime to make. We built in with conviction, we built a home. I guess I'm just one stitch from coming undone. But I've got the highest hopes for a hopeless man to have. Yeah, I held your heart like a child with its hand reaching out. Now, baby, I'm reaching out. With every breath we fade out of the thing that took a lifetime to make. So we build in with conviction, we build a home. Well, I guess I'm just one stitch from coming undone. Solo. Yeah, with every breath we fade out of the thing that took a lifetime to make. So we build in with conviction, we build a home. Well, I guess I'm just one stitch from coming undone. There we go. Wow, really butchered the hell out of that one. And that was on my last record. That's what kind of quarantine it's been. I'm rusty. Ay. All right, I'm going to play something upbeat here. You guys still with me? I know one person is. Hey, two people make a party. And I got my dog here. Isn't that right, Pearly? Pearly, come here. Come on. Y'all say hi to Pearly. Come on, girl. She's camera shy. But she's coming. Come on. There she is. You see her back there? Hacking up a Christmas vacation bone. All right, y'all didn't come here for the banter. So, what to play next? Oh yeah, I said something upbeat. All right, upbeat it is. Oh, I'm going to do an old box top song here called The Letter. I've been doing these on Facebook. All right, I know I've already said this. I've been doing these live streams on Facebook. I did the first 4 of them there. And that seems like a pretty, people are used to the live video thing, and maybe people are used to it here on YouTube. This is the first time I'm doing it. Actually, the first time doing live videos ever was just a couple weeks ago. So, here we are. And so far, YouTube, a little different. But that's what you do. You just dive in. I know. I'm sinking a little bit. I can feel it. I can feel the disconnect. God, I can feel the disconnect. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Sometimes I think if I just say it over and over again, I'll believe it. All right, here's the letter. I got that ticket for that airplane, baby. I ain't got time to take no fast train. But all the lonely days are gone. I'm headed home. 'Cause my baby, she wrote me a letter. And I don't care how much I gotta spend. I ain't got time to see my baby again. But all the lonely days are gone. I'm headed home. 'Cause my baby, she wrote me a letter. She wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without her baby no more. But listen to me, mister, I've got to get back to my baby once more. But anyway, she wrote me a letter, said you couldn't live without her baby no more. But listen to me, mister, I've got to get back to my baby once more. But anyway, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without her baby no more. But listen to me, mister, I've got to get back to my baby once more. But anyway, I got that ticket for that airplane, child. Ain't got time to take no fast train. But all the lonely days are gone, and I'm heading home. 'Cause my baby, she wrote me a letter. Need to get that one out. All right, let's see here. I don't know. The musicians on Facebook is more convenient. Yeah, I know. I know the Facebook thing is way more convenient. And one thing I did too that tonight because I just got this kind of YouTube thing dialed in because it's kind of a different process to get this one up and running than it is the Facebook one. I just blasted off like I'm going live in 15 minutes. So I figured whoever was going to hop on, cool. But I just kind of wanted to see on the back end if, audio wise, it was any better or anything like that. It's probably a wash, but I'm just testing the waters because I don't see an end date to this anytime soon. I desperately hope I'm wrong, but if this is the new normal, I'm going to kind of dip my toe in a couple different platforms and see what kind of works best. And I've seen a couple things where you can kind of go live from one place, it sends it everywhere, and it's just, I don't know, man. This is all just a new thing. But you're here. That's all that matters. Thank you, Jason, for the input and for being here. Let's tune this old puppy up. I'm just going to do some old randoms. Some old randoms here that I haven't done in a while. Also, I'm not big on pushing what I'm doing all the time. I know it gets annoying for everybody, but it's part of the business. So, I'd rather be playing to somebody than nobody. So here's the pitch. There is a subscribe button here. So if I end up doing another one of these and you want to be notified that I am doing it, you can also, set your notifications however you want it. If you don't want to get them, cool. But subscribe to this YouTube channel. Because if I don't do any more live videos from here, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of do circle around, do some here, do some there. But I do have some more not like YouTube live videos, but like live footage when we get back to playing shows. And I'm also sitting on like a ton of footage from, what is that? Wi-Fi signal? It's getting bananas. A bunch of old live footage from the band and solo and duo shows and that type of stuff. So I'm going to start editing that stuff up and sending it out on YouTube. So, because you can upload bigger files, it's just, y'all don't care. I know you don't. Here's a song called Let It Ride. I'm moving like the fog on the Cumberland River, was leaving on the Delta Queen. I'm not ready to go. I wasn't ready to go. At 27 years and nothing but failures and promises that I couldn't keep. Oh Lord, I'm not ready to go. I'm never ready to go. Let it ride, easing down the road. Let it ride, let it take away all of my darkness. Let it ride, let it rock me in the arms of strangers, angels, until it brings me home. Let it ride, let it roll, let it go. Drunk like a sailor falling off a ferry boat. I was at the bar till 3. I wasn't ready to go. I'm never ready to go. But Tennessee's a brother to my sister Carolina. Where they gonna bury me, oh Lord? I'm not ready to go. I'm never ready to go. Let it ride, easing down the road. Let it ride, let it take away all of my darkness. Let it ride, let it rock me in the arms of strangers, angels, until it brings me home. Let it ride, let it roll, let it go. Well, I want wanna see you tonight, dancing in the endless moonlight. Oh, the parking lots and the headlights of cars, someplace under the moon where they move the drive-in theater. Oh, the car I got that I can't find, but I still got the keys to let it ride easing down that road. Let it ride, let it take away all of my darkness. Let it ride, let it rock me in the arms of strangers, angels, until it brings me home. Let it ride, let it roll, let it go. Yep. I haven't done that one in a minute. Dusting it off. How we doing here? In the arms of strangers, angels, until it brings me home. Let it ride, let it roll, let it go. Oh. Man, I'm really going to stretch for this one. See if I can get... I haven't done this one in a long... I actually printed out the words to this one. I got to reach vocally for this one. Where is it at? Yep, I'm gonna have to reach for this one. This is the old Crow Medicine Show song here. It's called "We're All in This Together." Old gaff tape on it, yes sir. All right. Let's just let it rip. All right, I'm going to leave y'all with this one. I don't know. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let me know what y'all are doing to pass the time here. You know, I FaceTimed some old friends. I did like a Zoom 12-person chat with some old buddies. That got interesting. You know, I'm trying to stay connected with people. It is just getting a little bizarre. As you can tell, I hooked up a camera to the internet from my living room to play songs because I have no shows. All right. I could hear you through the internet just saying, shut the... Yeah, I got it. Well, my friend, I see your face so clearly. a little bit tired, a little worn through the years. But you sound nervous, you seem alone. I hardly recognize your voice on the telephone. But in between what I remember, just before I'm bound up and broken down, but we drive out to the edge of the highway and follow that lonesome dead-end roadside south. 'Cause we're all in this thing together, walking that line between faith and fear. But this life don't last forever. When you cry, I taste the salt in your tears. So, well, my friend, let's put this thing together and walk the path the worn-out feet have trod. And if you want it, we can go home forever and give up your jaded ways, spill your name to God. 'Cause we're all in this thing together, walking that line between faith and fear. But this life don't last forever. And when you cry, I taste the salt in your tears. And all the hour is just a picture in a mirror with fancy shoes yet ungrace our feet. But all there is just a slow road to freedom, a heaven above and then devil beneath. 'Cause we're all in this thing together, walking that line between faith and fear. But this life don't last forever. When you cry, I taste the salt in your tears. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is a short one, but I'm gonna make an event for this next one and give you a little bit more of a heads up when I'm doing this again. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm coming at you live from Wilmington, North Carolina. Let's connect and go to TravisShallow.com. Keep up with me there. Usual Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, now YouTube. My handles on all of them pretty much are just Travis Shallow. So at Travis Shallow. Keep up with me. See you guys soon. And we're out of here.